I've just been informed that if you wish to look fly like Ellip and myself, then you should click your way to creative.com. On this website is remarkable designs, t-shirts, jackets, hats, hoodies, sweatpants, and more to come. We also have courses if you're looking to advance in your musical endeavors. Once you visit our website, it's pretty awesome. But once you make a buy, it's remarkable. It supports the channel and me. Please don't tell Ellip I said that, but he has not paid me yet. So buy away. Let's continue this journey in creating a movement of creatives around the world that can create with their inner creative juices. Musicians, music producers, beat makers, singers, club promoters, whomever you are in this industry, join me while we expand. As Ellip always says, stay creative without rules, but I have another saying. May the creative forces be with you. I made it up myself. Some people may think I'm Ellip, but I'm really not Ellip. He doesn't look anything like me. This commercial is now over. Back to the video.
What's up, creative faces? We are live. My name is Ellip, and I'm here from Creative Sound. All right. Had to put a pause in there. Make sure you guys are paying attention. But yeah, this is a live video, which means that this video will be lengthy. Yes, indeed, it will be lengthy because I am going through the start process. So for some of you guys, it might be boring. But if you are here to learn tips and tricks that I have available from me to you, then stick around. You will learn something. If you have any questions, feel free to ask your questions. I will do my best to answer your questions as they come through the comment section. I may miss them because sometimes I'm in the middle of a paint bucket, surrounded by paint, to the point where I am not paying attention to the comment section. Also, I like thumbs up on the video. I appreciate the thumbs up. If this is your first time here, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, as I will be doing more and more of these videos. And I already have a bunch of videos here anyway, so you can browse around the stuff I have. I'm usually hitting topics inside of Studio One, which is my preferred choice of DAW music making inside of there. I also use Machine as my companion. Machine is a dope platform. I use it a lot. I do reviews on different things that comes out with them, also with Studio One as well. But also, if you hear this loud something in my background, hopefully not, but they're like doing something outside my door where it's creating this annoying sound. So I'm trying to plow through that. All right. So also making an announcement for my Discord channel. I started a Discord platform, a community on there, and I believe I just posted the link. Hopefully that link works, but it's the paintbrush canvas, or you can search for Creative Sound on Discord. If you have a Discord account, log in. If not, log in anyway. And in there is where we can chat, go back and forth when I'm not live, or you have hard time, reaching me through videos, because sometimes the comments get lost in the videos, right? And I'm not necessarily attentive to that. So in Discord, you have a better chance of like posting whatever. You have a support issue, you want one-on-one with me, we can set that up as well. But your question as to why something not working could be answered by anyone who has that knowledge in the Discord community, and so you'll get your assistance right away. All right. So with that being said, I was challenged to make a beat using only stock plug-in effects, instruments in Studio One. So and that was a request in the Discord channel, right? So I started to do a video last night to fulfill this request. I was not successful because I recorded the wrong screen. I was recording the screen where all of my setup and buttons and switches and stuff was on, and not Studio One. So I wasted a whole hour doing that, and I'm like, oh my God. So I will show you what I did, what I was able to come up with, and then we'll come up with something fresh. So I'm just, so this is this is what we came up with. I'm gonna play it for you, and then I'm gonna kind of break it down, because I actually exported everything, most of everything out to Wave. So from start, this is what we got. Okay, so first of all, I like what I was able to do. That was really cool. So I'm gonna break it down to you guys. Everything that I use in here is a mixture of Sphere, having an account with Sphere, and then I realized at the end of the video that I was trying to make that didn't quite make the cut was that there's also a lot of audio files that's made available to you inside of the loop section. So basically I went with the mixture of Presence and Matai, right? So I don't know if you guys know this, but so this is what I did. First of all, I went and found the instrument. I just said Personas, and just try to like stay in the vein of like everything in Studio One. So Presence is a instrument that houses mostly your analog type stuff like strings, guitars, bass, analog bass, that is, pad sounds, things like that. And then multi here is what houses your more so synthesizers, stuff for like EDM, electronic music, that type of thing there. So you have like your leads and, just crazy stuff like that. And then impact is your drum machine. And then you have sample one that handles all of your sampling. And then there's another one in here called Mojave or Mojave or whatever you want to say. I don't use that, so I hid it. So I'll never see it again. I don't use that plug. You guys may find value using that, but I have no attachment to that. And then you have a bunch of note effects that help you create different things. So what I did was I am able to show you how I started. This one is a preset that I've gathered from this area. It's presets, right? It's a bunch of, wait, let me make sure that this is all persona stuff. Okay. All right. So some of these presets will come in at, like this. It comes stacked. And so that's how they make these big sounds. So right here, this pad sound is a multi plug. And I could turn it up some. So I went in here and made some adjustments, turned the cut off, the filter. And that's what I did there. This one is presence. Actually, the multi is the only one that's on because this is what came in that preset. This is your pad sound. And it don't sound bad actually. Huh. I think I'll add that in there. That sounds pretty good. No, I had something in there kind of doing the same thing. So what I did was I went to a note effect here and grabbed the EDM preset, and that's how I was able to do that. So this is your fast workflow. If you guys are ever familiar with this quarter, it has presets in here. Like you just hit one key. Right? And that's all I did. I just used the quarter to come up with that. And one of these presets, they gave me this really cool sound. And then the next one is something I've already bounced down. So I get in the habit of like bouncing everything down to audio. So this is what that sounds like. Fast forward. So this was I think the same thing, but I put Empire on there, or Empire. And then this next one, okay, I bounced that down. I tried to create that strum sound. So I grabbed a regular nylon guitar that comes from Presence. It's in the preset, so it's nylon guitar legato. And I chopped it up and tried to create that, because also what I was able to do was create this mute sound, like guitar effects, to give it that strum sound. Let me see if I can find it. And I know I labeled it. What did I label it as? That's the okay, strum effects. Here it is. Right? I bounce it down in place. But I'm doing that, and you know what I'm saying? It kind of gives me that, like it's strumming. It's not realistic. It's the best I could do, which is why I use other plugins to give me the effect. So that's the benefit of having access to third-party plugins to give you a little bit more like realistic type stuff. But so without this guitar effect, this is what it sounds like. Right. Now these are like bells. It's a marimba actually. And did I put an effect on this? Or I left it like that. It looks like I left it like that. And then I went to a hi-hat. Now, the unique thing about the hi-hat, guys, is that I did this effect on it. Let me see if it's still on there. Yeah. It's like automation that I did to make it do that. Kind of go in and out. Gosh, I wish I never messed up on that video because I broke all that stuff down. I'll have to recreate this track to show you exactly what I'm doing. But I'm going to create another track anyway after I explain everything, so it's not a big deal. All this is coming from Impact. The sounds that's in Impact is pretty rich. It's already processed. I just add a few things just to do something a little more, I guess. Now this is a kick that I stole from Impact, right? Because there was a really cool sounding kick from Impact, and I was trying to show like how I can like play notes, play it as an instrument. So I sampled it inside of sample one. I went to record, right? And then when you're in record, you can go here to your inserts, and you can actually like record from another instrument from here. You just select the instrument. So in my case, it was the Impact, and I just record that bass sound in here and hit record and stop when I was ready. And then a lot of times what will happen is that it will put the root note like right here, C1, which is why this line is like this little white line. You guys can't see that because I really can't zoom in, but just follow what I'm saying. It's like this little white dot or white horizontal strip right above the C1 note right there. But that indicates that it's the root note. So all I did was I went in and changed the range. I went up here to the top, and I had to go to wave. I just set my low to C0 and then set my high to C4. That way it broadens my range. That's where this blue line that's hovering the keys, that's my range that I set. If I go beyond this, nothing will happen until I hit. Right? Then when I go beyond that, nothing will happen. And that's my range. And that's what you got to do. So in case you guys ever came across that issue using sample one, you're wondering why you can't play the keys or whatever, you have to change the range. And you could do that right up here. That's how you do that. You can also change the root note if you want to, but that wasn't the goal, so I just kept it like that. So that's how I was able to get this kick sound to play bass notes, and then I just played it right in here because sample one is actually an instrument. It's like a sample slash an instrument. So I was able to do that like that, and then the rest of this stuff came from going over here. I think it was loops. So I'll go over here to loops, and I typed in. No, I didn't type in anything, or did I? I don't remember. But all of these, most of these loops are coming from sample. Sorry, yeah, Studio One samples. All of the stuff that came with Sphere, and I was highly impressed with the quality. So I guess we'll do that today. We can kind of like go through some of the samples here and be inspired. Like this is my Splice account or something like that, and pull something from there. So once again, I'll show you the track. This is what we came up with last night, which was supposed to be a video. It didn't work out that way. So I gotta break it down to you guys. You just got the Adam SQ. That's what's up. That's what's up. You gotta join the Discord group and post it. Show us what you got. Show us what you're working with. Okay, so what are you saying about Discord? Yeah, what are you saying about Discord was boy advanced in Discord? What do you mean? What are you saying? Is the link not working? Absolutely, B Number. This video, this live stream is dedicated to B Number. He was the one who inspired me to do this. I think I will start a series in doing videos like this, just only using what came stock in Studio One, with the help of Sphere. Right, you gotta have Sphere to get to a lot of the stuff that I'm using. I think Studio One by itself is for me, because I've gotten this request several times. Believe me. But I never felt like Studio One was worthy enough to do stuff like just with the stuff that was a bit. I mean, you can. I ain't gonna lie, but I wasn't inspired to do a video just using stock stuff because the stock stuff sucked it to me back then. But of course, if you were buying stuff from their shop area, then it made sense. But Studio One, what is not really designed for music production. Like the tools are there, like editing the stuff, but I think they're trying to evolve it into a music production thing, which is why I use it so much. But I came with a lot of tools myself. I come with Contact, I come with Machine, I come with sound libraries and samples I have over the years, and I could just pluck them in there. So Studio One is great for editing all that stuff and make it into a song. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they only come with 3 or 4 instruments. And the day that they actually update the quarter, which is our way of like scaler, when they update that, I think it's cool where it is now. I say give us more presets. Like you don't really have to change the design of it. If I get more presets, which is all I care about, then I will be cool with that. But you can create your own presets. But I like the fact that there are a bunch of like song ideas or chord progressions in there that inspires me to do stuff. So we're gonna start a new track. We're gonna start a new track. We're gonna go from scratch, and we're only gonna use Studio One stuff. So here we go. So we're starting from scratch. Got to keep everything organized. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start a series on this. All right, so we got a new track up. Oh, okay, okay. What was your name before on Discord? If you don't mind me asking you. That way I can identify that mentally. But yeah, that definitely helps, guys. Like if you're on here and you're talking to me and you have one name on here and then you have a different name somewhere else, it's going to be really hard for me to identify who you are. You know what I'm saying? I have several people who do that. They have one name and one platform and it's different somewhere else. So they'll hit me up on IG and be like, "Oh yeah, bro, what's up?" And they start talking to me. I'm like, and I'm talking to you like you somebody new. Like, "Oh yeah, I'm dude from blah blah. My name on YouTube is this." I'm like, "Oh, oh, okay, it makes sense. All right, now I can kind of understand better." But yeah, that would be pretty cool. You guys can just make everything constant, make it easy on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not psychic. I can't tell who's who. But that's what's up. All right, so let's start from scratch. Oh, that's what you were saying. You were aim boy advance on this. I got you. Okay. I get it. Gotcha. All right, so let's see. How do we do this? This is another multi instrument. So runtime. What is runtime? Let's drag it over. See what it do. Huh. That's interesting. All right, so let's get to where all this stuff is. Okay, so this is everything was routed via split. My tie on one end, another my tie on the other end. Okay. And then there's a arpeggiator here, but it's off. So the repeater is on. Very interesting. So using just the stock stuff gives you ideas of how this stuff. This is like some of the stuff that you're able to see inside of Studio 1.5, like to see it like this is wow. Okay. That's really cool. That's really cool. All right, cool. Let's move to the next preset. So it looks like the contrabass is at the bottom up until A1. Y'all see how this stuff is stacked? Like, this is crazy. So they have a marimba here. This is a presence instrument, a xylophone, bells. So I identified 3 different presents, and this is a pad. This is another presence. Yep. So 4 different, no, 5. 5 different instances of presence. It's kind of cool. And, you know, I don't play with this stuff often, so I'm being inspired right now. What is a Herbie's? Herbie split instrument. Herbie split. I just checked in, and it's funny you was just talking about the same thing because I just created a YouTube handle that matches my IG handle. This is very important. This is very, very important. And this is also a marketing or promoting technique. If you have the same name across the board, it makes it easy for people to find you. That's industry 101. Industry 101. Wow, interesting. That's interesting to see how the quarter pops up in here. Wow. Okay. All right. All right. All right. I gotta find something that's gonna inspire me to do something cool. Let's switch gears here. Okay. So bass 80s. Um, plugins. How about we go to Mai Tai? Is there? No, there's no. I'm looking for presets under. I guess not. So you got basses, bells. All right. Let's turn that off. It's starting to annoy me now. All right. So let's go to. I'm trying to remember what I did last time. Last night. Okay, so if I take out personas and I say vendor, those are the multi instruments there. These are also chords. This is something new as well. There's One Flight. That's a new pack that they released. Let's see. Let's just see what that sounds like. So as I'm going through this stuff, you guys can get inspired as well. Kind of see what's all available. I mean, these are big sounds. These sounds really good though. There's room for epic orchestral type stuff there. Okay. Electric Church. What is that about? Electric violin data. Okay, so those are all your hybrid pads. Okay. What about note leads? Let's see what that sounds like. All right, so I'm interested. Like, say I want to use that sound. I'm not a. Okay, let's see the quarter. I see major seven. So what if? Yeah, let's change the preset. Let's change the presets. Neo soul. How about that? Let's transpose. Oh, let's change that. I don't like that. I can't get inspired with that. Come on now. I may need to change the chord types. What's his voices? Interesting sounds. Cathedral. Okay. Let's go to Saul. Let's see what we got there. Okay, let's add a note effect in there. Let's add quarter in there like before and keep it going from there, I guess. Chord types, chord groups. Kind of like the EDM stuff, but let's go. Huh. Let's go octave. I like that. 3, 4. Let's undo that. Well, 2, 3, 4. No, let's get it together. Let's get it together, Ella. Come on. One, 2, 3, 4. All right. I need to activate my metronome, my count in. Let's trim that. Let's bring that back to 1, and we're gonna go here to the top and create a block. An arrangement block. Cool. All right. That should be like a chorus, because it's wide open like that. So maybe we can do some automation or something like that. That sounds so rich. What's this? Impressive. This is coming from Presence. Wow. So there are synth sounds in Presence. So this is a drifting saw. There's no way of me knowing like where. Now that's something I would like to see personas do. If I'm going for presets, there should be some type of indication letting me know which one I have selected in here, like pointed, or maybe not. I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know, because I don't know where that is. I have to like dabble around for it. I guess I can, and there's no A or B. No way of like creating like an A or B type deal. So that's something I would like to see. So if I like that, I can say switch over to B and change to another sound. And if I don't like that, I can go back to A. But let's see. Okay, that's fine. I could just grab a EQ. Let's grab an EQ. And I'll put it on it. Yeah. Something like that. All right. So let's automate that. Okay. I'm gonna turn this on latch. Bam. Let's get it. Let's get this. So in here, let's delete this node because I want this to stay open when we get to that point. Let's see what this other. Oh yeah, so This, I guess this is the other line. See, this thing down here that opens the instruments up because they stack. I think that's a feature in 5. So you can see the other lanes. But I muted it. I muted that. So I need to get that instrument back. Where did it go? There we go. There we go. Oh, I know what I could do. I'm thinking on a linear bass here. That's where I'm getting these ideas from. What's up, J Beats? All right, let's go to these loops. Let's see what we can find. I have no idea. I need some acoustic type stuff. Let's close that. What's in the blues? Acoustic. I need some feels. I think I like that. I think I like that. And these music slices comes in like that's kind of cool. Let's add that to here. For probably right here. Okay, it's too far back. All right, so this should be time stretch. All right, let me change my resolutions. Let's bring that back. Yep. And because of that, great. I think right here, right here. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna see. Let me see. If I just yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I like that. And didn't anybody tell y'all that red light was a part of the Studio One? I felt like I'm cheating, but it's actually a Studio One thing. Sounds good, just like that. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, I like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All thanks to you. So using like limited stuff to create this, it does a little more to like your. It's very helpful. That's why I didn't mind doing this. Oh, wait. What just happened? Oh, it repeated. Duh. I'm going nuts. Okay, so if we're gonna use impact, we gotta use. There's some MVP stuff in here too. So if you bought the Atom Pad or something like that, this stuff comes with it and more sound. Hmm. Let's start painting right here in this section. Oh boy. Why didn't it record the whole thing? What's up with that? Oh, I was about to say, like, bruh, it's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem, bro. That's not a problem. Cause all we gonna do, let me get rid of this. I don't like that. Let's do that like that. And let's take this and duplicate that right there. Yeah. Okay. I keep hitting all of the wrong buttons. All right. I like that. So because I don't want to have so many instances of impact, what I'm going to do is something I like to do, which is explode to pictures like that. And then I'm going to bounce this down in place. It's probably the quickest cheapest way. It's like a cheat. Instead of like I could route from impact if I want to, but I rather not do that. I'd rather just keep working from this one instance of impact, and like because I want to try out different kits. I like that, but how about if I do this? All right. I want to do that a lot earlier. All right, I'm gonna select all of these, and I'm going to, I know I overlapped some notes, so we're gonna take care of that. We're gonna delete double notes. So I don't know if you know, but you can create macros like in this. It's like a little tab or task window. I don't know what you want to call this, but like this is like your macro section. If you click here, and you like all your key commands and stuff like that, you can also do that from here as well, which is really cool. I want to push all these up to. No, actually, it was cool where it was. Yeah, that's cool. go ahead and bounce that in place. I'm committing to that. And I could change it up later if I want to. Double it up and stuff like that, you know. Let's go with the sphere stuff. I like that. That's that. I like that one. So all of these are like persona stuff, because you can see it comes in the format that is personas. Especially this MVP stuff. But I like this 808 right here. So I'm gonna send this to sample 1 and delete this one. Let's mute that right quick. Turn the mono. Give me more glide. All right, so when we come out of here, trying to go. I guess that was right. Okay, let's get out of that. Okay, this could be helpful, like knowing other instruments like in the background and stuff like that. But I'm not really caring for that right now, so we're gonna turn all of that off. I only need this one, so get off my screen. So I played all of that. Let's quantize it, and then I'm going to hit this legato thing to extend it out. Now I want that glide to work, so I'm gonna go for this. I think that one as well. I want it to overlap just a little bit. Maybe not so much that one, I guess. This is where I go to impact. I mean, montage. See if I can find something inside of montage. Create a melody. My toy. Oh gosh, I can't spell it. Somebody tell me how to spell my. Nope, that's not it either. How about I just bag off and just let. Start with an M. Okay, I found it. Let me put that up here. So where's all of the new stuff? not seeing the sphere stuff in my tie right now. I'm not really sure what that's about, but it seemed like Presence had synths in there. I didn't realize that they were in there. So we're gonna pull up Presence, and synth sessions. Oh, I know what I could do. I can duplicate this here because, wait. Oh, crap. Quarter's in here, which means I have to deactivate it. Yeah, I don't want to deactivate it, so here's a way around that. I'm going to copy this, right? And I'm going to deactivate it, right? But I'm going to move quarter onto the track itself. So I'm going to paste that on the track. So that means up here, turn it back on. But this down here, it's a duplicate of the same track, same instance. But because quarter's not on that, I can use this synth sound. Yeah, let's do that and just keep building from there. Let's fix that. Wait, what is what? I got faith in my tie. We gotta find something. I don't really care for said that the sounds go out. I changed some stuff around, but yeah, if you was listening to how it was going in and out, that may have happened. I think that's due to your hard drive, but if I bounced it in place, then I wouldn't have that problem. It just play that entire file. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care for that section. I have to keep working on it. And that's where finding more loops comes in at. So if I find some risers, let's work on that right now. And yes, these are personas within Sphere. So I'm gonna do it right here. Gotta change that section. I need something crazy right there. The reverb. I don't like the reverb. Lingering. So we're gonna go here. Wait, where's my animation lane go? Yeah, show my animation lane. What's up? That's weird. For the next section already. Let's first change the sound now. That a lot better. And I don't like it that high either. I guess it was just a matter of adding reverb because it sounds bigger. But what could also help with this is sometimes there are loops that has like one shot loops that has, you know, notes and whatnot, and I could probably add that like this. I don't know. Let's see if that might work. Let's make it tiny. Now, if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna use that, B number, are you still watching? Do you have Melodyne? Because if you don't have Melodyne, that means it's not stock. But Melodyne does come. Actually, it does. It does come as a like a prime version, like like the basic version of Melodyne comes with every copy of Studio One. So I guess it would. I have the editor version, so I don't know if that will count against me for using stuff like not stock stuff, because you do have to upgrade your account in order to use the editor feature. So I need to know, like, because it sounds okay right now where it is, but I want to change a couple of notes. I guess I could do that if I chop it. If I chop it and change the note that way, then I might be able to get by with that. But it just makes it so much easier. It sounds almost better or musical if I do it in Melodyne. But yeah, who's here? Foresight. What's up? Sounds like Neptunes. Keith, you got deleted out of the live? What do you mean? Like, what happened? Appreciate that. Hold my beer. Hold my beer, bro. Hold my beer while I paint this. Keith, if you got pushed out the live, I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Because as you can see, I was hands free. My hands was all on the paintbrush. I was dipping in the paint bucket, getting my hands all gooey and stuff. So I certainly didn't do it. So blue, something about name changing. Okay, there's some comments that's popping up that I can't see on my end that I can see on this end, which is interesting. So maybe something did happen where YouTube kicked some people out. I don't know why that is. One Digital Magic, what's up? You ain't checked in the wild. Shame on you. Shame on you. What is up with that? Sorry guys, I'm not getting all my comments. I'm not seeing all of y'all comments come through. At least not on this end, the stream end, the actual software. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thumbs up on the video if you feeling what we're doing. So right now we just focus on making a beat based on stock stuff, just only using stock stuff. Hold My Beard says he seems to feel that I can make some fire 808 in my tie. Yeah, I mean my tie is a synth engine. You can definitely go in and do some stuff. I think you can drop samples in there too, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hold me to that. I don't know. I never tried that. Had to take a little break. Just to see where we at. Catch up on you guys. I didn't want to leave y'all stranded outside the canvas. So for those of you guys that are just joining in, I started a Discord page, and it's the platform where you can, like, it's more intimate, I guess. And this is why I'm creating this video, because it was a suggestion in the Discord for this type of workflow. Okay, cool. So beat number has Melodyne, which makes this video still a part of it still holds it true to the title of the video. So we good there. All right. So right. You see me struggling over here? Yeah, I'm struggling, but I'm having fun because it's allowing me to go in and do something interesting. I could probably put some of the effects, like the like a chorus, or maybe red, like I could put that on there and add some distortion and kind of like bring out that grid or something. But right now I'm gonna change a couple of notes inside of this sample here. It looks like I chopped it somehow. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on this section right here, and I'm going to send this to Melodyne. So I'm not sure if y'all messed with Melodyne before, but Melodyne is a platform that allows me to fix vocals and like stay natural. So sometimes I'll use this on a bass or whatever. It's pretty cool. I like it. Also, the cool thing about this is that as the integration here, you can see kind of what's going on in the actual track. So I'll just kind of like make it big and show y'all like what that looks like. Like it shows you the note, like it shows you what's going on, which is kind of cool. I like that. So first off, let's change my two. I kind of like that, I just want to change a couple things. That's all. Let's send this to Melodyne as well. So the rest of it is going to be just a bunch of I like that too. So I could use that one in one section and probably the other one in another section. That's probably how like I can do that maybe, perhaps. I can definitely do it like this. Let's see, which one do I want to which one would I do want to do? Because I can't use both of them because they clash. Yeah. Now I probably should have added inside of sample one that I don't know. I want to add some movement to this. Okay, so let's try compressor. How about that? Let's try a compressor and get this thing to rock. It's coming from here. Side chain. Oh. I gotta switch some up. My screen went out. All right, let's see what happens. These kind of things happens. Okay. I should have it. I should have it back. It's Put my comments back over there so I can see them. Okay. I didn't realize that, guys. I am very sorry. Let's fix that. All right. I'm going to change something around. Yeah, the routing changed when my screen went out. So, hang on, guys. What does it sound like? Y'all let me know is it like a static, like a high hissing sound? Cause I can't hear it. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me talk? Like can y'all can you hear me? Let me know, guys, if you guys can hear me. Check one. Okay, so you can hear me. All right, so it's just my audio and I need to fix now, which is doing the same thing right now. Oh man, system audio. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me try to figure this out. I apologize. I wasn't aware that something dropped out. Okay, that's me going in and out of this thing. Let me try to let me attempt to fix this issue. I think I have a way to do this. If I say Testing 1 2 1 2. I don't know if that's stereo though. It looks like it's mono. It looks very mono-ish. Very, very mono. Well, I guess if y'all listening over the phone, it's mono anyway, I guess. But whatever, right? If it works, it works. But that's interesting that happened. Very, very interesting. But I had to switch something around. Sorry about that, guys. I like that sound, so we're gonna use it. show y'all a trick. Mix 2. Let's put that on there. Let's animate that. Oh, behave. Put that on there. Change tool here to a line to perhaps, and go like that. Maybe. There we go. Huh. Say it, Tom. Well, while we're here, let's use that. Let's use some vocals in here. That sounds pretty cool, actually. What the heck? Let's end this. Studio One doing that weird thing again. Where it just increase in volume. Send this to a new impact. no, I know what happened. I switched scenes and it carried over. sorry, y'all. That's crazy. That weird sound that you heard was because my HDMI screen, everything is coming from this screen right here, and it stopped working, and it caused these problems. So we are improvising right now. DJ, what's up? Yeah, I apologize, guys. I guess I gotta pay attention to the signal as well. I'm just trying to paint right now. Now I gotta be a technician. It is what it is. These type of things happens all the time, I guess. Okay, back to what I was trying to do. Back on the canvas. Okay. Let's convert that to patterns. Patterns. This time we're going to change it to 1/8. I'm done, mommy. Let's see if it carry over. you know, I guess my goal was to just show you guys what's possible. And this is stock stuff. You guys have not seen me divvy away yet from anything. I use all stock stuff, and thank God that there was like loops and stuff that came, because like with Sphere, you get all of those packs and different things they have available on a site like per pack. So they had some of that stuff be EDM packs, some of that stuff be hip hop stuff, be for trap, R&B, and that stuff is like a mixture of stuff. Now I do know that is one cool thing about Studio One. When I first got on board, when 3.0 came out, that's when I first started using Studio One. There were loops that came in the DAW. There was quite a bit of loops. So I'm meshing this up. I took that word from you. Somebody said something about meshing it up. Atlantis, yeah. So I took that and meshed that together with what I'm doing that allow me to go even beyond like the stuff that's available inside of my tile or presence or whatever. So the loops inside, the sample loops inside that comes with it, along with Sphere, which is extra stuff, is giving me that ability. And with the tools that are available in Studio One, with the pattern and how I'm able to, like, you guys saw me just go across the thing on this Atom SQ, and I created that whole deal, and then create the repeat in there, which is cool. Now, especially for this type of stuff, like this style, it makes the workflow a whole lot faster when you have tools that go like that, right? And on this thing, this Atom pad, I think it allows you to do what I did here, but I just never really use it that much for that type of thing. And I'm looking, because I did that one time where I changed the I could definitely change the steps, which is what I did, because I wanted this to be I wanted to length it out the entire length right here, which is 8 bars. So I had to change the steps in order to do those random repeat deals. So like I could keep doing it if I want to. For instance, if I go you know what I'm saying? I could just crazy. I love it. It's cool. So I guess as I continue to work and do stuff in Studio One, just using the plugins, the stock stuff, it will encourage me to use the Atom pad a little more, because I ain't gonna have no choice. So all of the other stuff I have give me other, like Studio Machine. It has a note repeater in there. I have this jam. I use this a lot for the sequence, like step sequence, and so I can like go really fast because I'm used to it, and I could do the same thing on the machine as well. But locking that workflow with the SQ, I could do that. So yeah, guys, there there you have it. I have fun, actually. I have fun. This was cool. I really appreciate the challenge. One more time for beat number 1. Appreciate. Actually, you're B number. You spoken on behalf of a lot of people who's been asking for me to do this like this. So it's just, I guess you were able to ask me at a right time, because before Spear, it was like, I'm gonna die trying to do stuff. I mean, I could have made it. I've done it before. I did. I've done. There's videos on my channel where I've done stuff just using stock, but not to this extent though. Especially not this style of music. But we did it, guys. We did it, and you know, as I shut this down, come back and revisit and hear it tomorrow or next week or next month, something like that. A couple months down the line, I'm gonna probably want to change some stuff around and move some stuff around that fits it better if I need to complete this. So yeah. So I'm taking Q&A right now. What's up with everybody? How y'all feeling? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself. And I apologize for that feedback that happened. That totally was not planned. I did not plan that. That wasn't a part of the agenda, but it just happened. You know, those type of things just, they are bound to happen. Like I said, my screen popped out and I had to reset my switcher, and it changed the routing. So where I was coming out of before didn't allow me to do that. In order to get that back, I probably have to shut down the stream and then come back, and nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's just gonna be a waste of time. I did that before though, because I was in the middle of something and it was hot, and it was like everybody was like, yeah, egging me on. I'm like, okay, give me a second. Let's start this up again. But today is not that day. People underestimate the capability of stock plugins. Many say they're stuck for the most part. Audio samples are not great, but the effects can help. It's sound design that people are not as good. Others, yeah, absolutely. I don't even know how they did that, but some stuff sound better than Contact. That could be a you know that that that's an acceptable uh uh comment there. I would say I you know I think it just depends. I think it depends. To me, I okay. I don't really do the stock stuff because I'm limited, right? Especially for what like when producing for TV or producing for like um industry artists. I use some of the stuff in here sometimes as a companion to help out. Like I'll stack it on top of stuff that I'm using from other places. I would do that. Now, just totally leaning on the stock stuff. I could do that if I spend a little bit more time figuring out where everything is and how to manipulate stuff, and you know that type of thing. I could definitely make it work. And you have a point, Rob, because people do underestimate this stuff. It's basic stuff, but if you spend a little time, you can make it sound big, right? So if any of you guys were watching me do this, I start from scratch, and I just went in and stacked stuff on top of stuff. and then grab the sample and it enhanced. See, the sample, I'm pretty sure was not created inside of Studio One. The sample was from probably a synth engine like a Nexus or something, or I don't know, Omnisphere. Omnisphere has stuff that sounds like that, or the synth master or Silent, or you know um I can't think of the other ones, but yeah, like there are several synths. I'm pretty sure that those were made in those and it was available. So with that in mind, you can definitely make some heavy industry type stuff utilizing that stuff in adjacent with the stuff that's available in like presets and whatnot. I could definitely shift gears, and like I say, I look forward to doing more of these. I could shift gears and I could focus on something else like trap or R&B or something like that, and just using stock stuff. You know what I mean? So the long process, I mean, it takes time to get it. That's subjective. It just depends on who you are. Some people has a fast workflow. I I can't lie. I mean, I don't claim that I have the fastest workflow. But working in Studio One, I'm faster in here than any other places. I'll say that for sure. Well, yeah, I think that's all I have. If you guys are okay with that, I'm gonna end the stream and get back to work. I gotta finish up a mix and send it off, and I gotta finish up this Christmas project. Um, One of my clients is waiting on it, so I gotta finish that up and send that off. So, yeah, guys, absolutely, absolutely. I think it just really it depends on how you look at it, you know, which is why some people think they underestimate what you can do. It's all about the person and how they think. If you can make it work, you can make it work. I guess this was like a sort of like a review or overview. You guys were able to hear some of the stuff coming out of here and how I'm able to like pull loops to add to the track. It's definitely by far from finished, of course. But yeah, I mean, as long as you got red light distortion in here, come on, man. That's like my favorite. That's the sauce right there. That's the drip. I really want to go and grab for drip because drip is kind of like my new favorite. Drip is like sitting on the same shelf as red light. It's like it's either drip or red light. Simple presets in there, but it's dope. Like it just it I don't know. It just adds more of like a modern vibe that just between that and halftime. Those are like some of my favorite effect plugins. But I was challenged. And I didn't even use everything I wanted to. So we use quarter. We use quarter to create some chords, which is cool. Or progressions. Yeah, I look forward to doing more of these, like I say. Yeah, I'm looking forward. So I don't know if I'm streaming live tomorrow. I probably will. I'm not sure. It just depends on how busy I am. But more likely I probably will. I'll be working on some videos, trying to upload that. I kind of want to stay in here, I guess. Create like a series. Do some stuff strictly in Studio One, and then continue showing you guys stuff using other stuff. Because really, what it is here, and this is what I don't want people to mistake this channel as. It's not necessarily Studio One, although I use Studio One, so some people take away the benefits from that being a Studio One user and they come here and get support or whatever. But this is music production. That's what it's all about here. Which is why most of the times my answers are broad. I try not to narrow down to Studio One. Everything you guys saw me do, I'm pretty sure you can do that elsewhere using samples that you've gathered from other places. The DAW is just a platform. That's all. It's you just got to pick where you want to work. Pick your desk, your canvas. You know, pick your canvas, and then pick out your paints. Pick out your colors. You know what I'm saying? Pick out what you want to use. Get your paintbrush. Dip your paint in in some paint. You can mix the paint up. That's all I do. I mixed it up, mix the colors up, and create something cool. Mixing the paint up is pretty much using whatever. I could have pulled the Empire out and used that on something and got a different sound. You know what I'm saying? Just mix it up and see what you get. And that's really what it's all about. And I feel like a lot of times that's what these plugs are doing. They take the concept of like just weird stuff and put it together, and then we be like, oh my God, the sound is amazing. You know what I'm saying? When all they did was took a simple soft sound and put a distortion on it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta get on to the next. I gotta switch gears here. But if you guys don't have any more questions, we can close the paint bucket. Well, my paint bucket is never closed. It stays open. My paint bucket is like a cup going like this at all times, like upside down. Is always flowing. Just paint just coming out. Just always. And that's what I try to do. I try to stay in the creative lane, whatever I do. And I encourage you guys to do the same thing. Stay creative. There's a lot of stuff going on right now in this world. And I when you guys come here, I try not to feed into everything that's going on. Um I try to stay positive, give y'all something to look forward to. The world is burning right now, but when you come to creative sound, there is a little hope. And I'm not ignoring what's going on. I can't ignore what's going on because that affects me overall. I'm a family man, married man, father to 2 kids, happily married. It's been 15 years since I've been married, and I'm looking for even more, you know. So what's going on definitely affects me in a huge way, you know. But I was telling someone earlier, like I try to stay focused. There's a lot of stuff going on, but you can definitely control your universe. You can control what you let in, starting with Facebook, social media, right? You can unfollow people. You don't have to unfriend anybody, but you can unfollow people. You don't have to like go through all of the crap that people share and lower your vibration, your frequency, looking at devastating things that's happening. It's not ignoring, it's just you human, you human, and you need to like raise your vibration, because if you linger around low vibration, low frequency all day long, that does something to you, your psyche. It affects your health. It affects how you think. It affects what come out your mouth. It affects your actions. It just affects you as a person. And so it's like you are no good. You just toxic. Turns you into a toxic person. So for me, what I do, there's a time where I engage and I look and see what's going on, and I make appropriate actions to what I learned. But I don't stay in there too long. I dip in, dip out. Like, nope, that's enough. That's enough negativity for today. I need to be on high vibrations right now. And usually it's when I'm making music. I try not feed into that. That's not my vibe. That's not where I want to be. So when I interact with you guys, I try to stay on vibrations or whatever. And I'm doing better with the way I react to trolls. But I just think yesterday's stream I japped out on somebody talking crazy. Like, look, don't come on my canvas talking crap, man. You know, like don't do that. I'm in my own zone, and if you don't like what I'm doing, then go somewhere else. Go, like, there's a million other YouTube channels and videos you could be watching. You don't have to stay here. You just don't. There's no law put in place that say you have to put in community service, watching creative sound, make beats. You just that's not. It's just not. But people would rather come, and they don't like something, they'll comment. And that's just how people are. They'll say something like, "Dude, you don't even have to say nothing. Just go somewhere else." It's like somebody was smart. Like, when I get a thumbs down, you don't have to hit thumbs down. Just leave the video, because there's no way of me seeing who hit thumbs down. So what point did you make? Actually, you hit thumbs down. Okay, you don't like the video. Okay, great. But how is that really affecting me? It's really not affecting me. Like, a thumb down, I really don't care. If you really want to know, a thumbs down on a YouTube video is still considered interaction. So it really don't put me in the red anywhere. I guess it's just there to give people expression, give you the ability to express how you feel. You don't like the video, hit thumbs down and go about your business. And, like, okay, that's great. But you got people who wants to comment and say stuff, negative stuff, and I try not feeding into it, but every once in a while, I'm human. I'm human, and I had to cut them up. Like, nah, bro, we're not having that here. We stay positive around here. I ain't in that back and forth stuff, man. Yeah, 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 yeah. I appreciate you guys understanding. So my goal is to focus on people who rocks with me, and obviously you guys that's on here today is rocking with me, because most of y'all right now is people I've seen like several times. Atlantis, I've seen you several times. Um, Hold My Beer, I've seen you several times. Hey, Hold My Beer, why don't you update your profile picture? Because you look like a scam person. It's just a regular. I think it'd be cool if you update your picture so we can see who you are. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. But if you don't feel led to, don't worry about it. I have yet to see anything negative to come from you, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Call them highest. What's up? Keep your vibration high. People are people. Much success. Absolutely. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. B numbers are regular. I think I sing DJ Vivaldi a few times. Rob R is a regular. it's quite a few of y'all that I recognize that just keep coming back for more, and I really appreciate that. Did somebody take away a like? I had 16 likes. Anyway, I'm out of here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm. Hey, L up here. You know, signing off. Got to put the paint up, tools away for you guys. Till next time, L up here. Creative sound. Remember, music is art. You're the artist. Paint your picture. Y'all stay creative without rules. Don't worry about the rules. Just make music. Just paint. All right. So this is what we did so far.